that saddle flame. Raised by wolves in a rusted shack. Mama lit fires, daddy never came back. Moonshine blood and a tongue of steel. I spit like a fuse, I don't need I peel. Tattooed sin on a shotgun shell. I talk in thunder, I ride through hell. Six string burning on the dash tonight. Every mile I take is a dare to fight. I ride with ghosts, I talk with flame. My road ain't clean, but I ride untamed. No saint's saddle ever touched his skin. Just blacktop smoking, outlaw sin. Let them come, I don't run. I was born with the heat of a smoking gun. Grime on my boots, gold in my grin. Ain't no church boy confessing gin. Slide like a snake through county bounds. Out here every beat's a battleground. Drums hit harder than the judge's word, and I still ain't shook by the lies I heard. They want war, then let them bite. I got hell in my jaw and God in my sights. I ride through the dark where the prayers don't go, where the trees don't talk but the rivers know. A whispering pine, a howling heat. I ain't ever lost, I just don't retreat. I ride with ghosts, I talk with flame. My road ain't clean, but I ride untamed. No saint's saddle ever touched his skin. Just blacktop smoking, outlaw sin. Light that match, let the thunder roll. I'm the fire they fear but can't control. No cross on my back. Just the weight of the road.
Smoke rising, nights on fire. We ride deep in the swamp's empire.
Raised on grit, fed on pain, steel strings scream like runaway trains. Got mud on my boots and fire in my chest. Born in the backwoods, raised for the test. Heavy bass drop like a hammer blow. Slide guitar wails through the dark and low. Banjo sting sharp like a rattlesnake's bite. We ain't here to pray, we came here to fight.
Swampfire Rebellion, light up the night. Burn down the silence, set wrongs to right. No chains can hold this outlaw soul. Riding these shadows deep down below. Raise your fist, let the thunder roll. Swampfire Rebellion, take back control. 808s rumble like a freight train. Slide guitar slicing through the pouring rain. Banjo riffs ringing wild and free. Born from the bayou, roots run deep. Streetwise outlaw, heart of the south. Rattling cages with my outlaw mouth. They wanna cage us, but we break the mold. Dark nights whisper, stories untold. They think they can bury the truth underground, but the swamp's voice, it's a roaring sound. We rise from the muck, untamed and bold. This is our story, never, never sold. Swampfire Rebellion, light up the night. Burn down the silence, set wrongs to right. No chains can hold this outlaw soul. Riding these shadows deep down below. Raise your fist and let the thunder roll. Swampfire Rebellion, take back control. The swamp's alive, the fire won't die. Rebel hearts burn neath the southern sky. Cold wind blows through the cracked dirt road. Broken spurs, a story I've been told. A
I'm the shadow under the cypress tree, whiskey breath under the cypress bleeds. Slide guitar howls like a wounded beast, banjo twang sharp, cuts like a crease. Raised by fire, bred in the grime, outlaw blood can't cage this mind. 808 heart beating slow and low, cinematic drums hit, let the story flow.
Broken spur blues riding through the night. Chains won't hold me, I'm ready to fight. Dark roads calling, streets and dirt entwined. Outlaw rebel with a savage mind. Heavy bass thunder, shadows on the run. Broken spur blues, I'm the loaded gun.
Bayou ghost with a metal grin, swamp water deep where the trouble begins. I spit venom like a rattlesnake, trap beat pound make the ground shake. No lawman's badge gonna catch my trail. I'm the storm in the night, the howl in the hail. Banjo shots ring like gunfire, crack slide, get off bleeds while I'm leading the tag.
They think they know the price I pay, but I'm the night and the break of day. No chains, no cuffs, just scars and truth. I'm outlaw born and the living proof. Broken spur blues riding through the night. Chains won't hold me, I'm ready to fight. Dark roads calling, streets and dirt entwined. Outlaw rebel with a savage mind. Heavy bass thunder, shadows on the run. Broken spur blues, I'm the loaded gun. Ride on, through the swamp and the rain. Broken spur blues will never wane.
Dark waters rising, can't run nor hide. Bayou Bloodline runs wild inside. Born from mud and the fire's flame, rust and thunder run through my veins. Like guitar scream cuts through the night, banjo sharp sting, no warning bite. Heavy bass hits like a hammer blow, outlaw hard with a rebel soul. 808 knocking hard on the dirt road. This is the story that won't be told. Bayou Bloodline, thick and raw. No law to bind me, I break the jaw. Swampfire thick streets cold and mean, riding the edge of a midnight dream. Chains don't hold what's born to fight. Bayou Bloodline runs through the night, slick like a snake through the darkened pines. 808 bass shaking county lines. I spit raw truth with the outlaw pride. No retreat here, no place to hide. Slide guitar cries like a freight train. Banjo snap sharp like a runaway chain. Street and swamp collide in my soul. Bayou Bloodline taking control. They whisper low in the dead man's breath, but I'm the shadow beyond death. No silver tongue, no holy sign, just this outlaw bloodline. Bayou Bloodline, thick and raw. No law to bind me, I break the jaw. Swamp off big streets cold and mean, riding the edge of a midnight dream.
in the dust, raised in the fight. Slide guitars cry, breaks through the night. Banjo snaps sharp, like a loaded gun. 808 thunder, the hunt's begun. Dark roads calling, I'm running blind. Swamp shadows twist, messing with my mind. Street lights flicker, but I won't bend. Rebel spirit till the bitter end. Gravel and gunpowder, burning wild and free. Chains can't hold what the devil made of me. Slide through the swamp with a heart full of sin. Trap beats pound like the war drums within. Right in the edge, where the dark meets the dawn. Gravel and gunpowder, carrying on. Outlaw anthem on a twisted street. 808 kicks bring the rebel heat. Banjo sharp like a rattler strike. Slide guitar wails cutting like a knife. Born from the bayou, bred to roam. No place for mercy, no call for home. Swamp fog, thick smoke curls and swirls. Is the life of the country's wild boys and girls. Under moonlit skies and whiskey haze, we're the ghosts of the South in a modern maze. No surrender, no backing down. Gravel and gunpowder claim the crown. Gravel and gunpowder, burning wild and free. Chains can't hold what the devil made of me. Slide through the swamp with a heart full of sin. Trap beats pound like the war drums within. Right in the edge, where the dark meets the dawn. Gravel and gunpowder, carrying on. Gravel and gunpowder, forever ride. Outlaw blood flowing, can't be denied.
Midnight's crawling on a back road lane. Muddy moonshine running through my veins.
Raised in the hollow where the shadows play. Slide guitar screaming in the smoky haze. Banjo snaps quick like a loaded gun. 808 knocking till the night is done. Creeping through swamps with the outlaw pride. Street lights flicker but I won't hide. Gravel crunch beneath these worn out boots. I'm the rebel born, don't need no root. Muddy moonshine fire in my soul. Riding dark rivers where the wild winds roll. Chains can't buy me, no law can hold. I'm the story in the night, bold and cold. Heavy bass pounding, shadows in the pines. Mud moonshine running through my mind. Outlaw rhythms in a concrete maze. Swamp-born heart with a fire blaze. Trap beat rumbling under moonlit skies. Like guitar cuts, banjo replies. No surrender, no backing down. I wear the rebel like a crooked crown. From bayou streets to neon lights, I'm the thunder rolling through the night.
We live fast, die young, never compromise. In the dark where the rebel spirit flies. Mud moonshine, a soul untamed. Outlaw blood, forever unnamed.
Mud moonshine fire in my soul. Riding dark rivers where the wild winds roll. Chains can't buy me, no law can hold. I'm the story in the night, bold and cold. Heavy bass pounding, shadows in the pines. Mud moonshine running through my mind.
Ride on through
chest. Dark roads calling, no time to rest. Cigarettes burning, whiskey in my hand. Slide guitar crying like a lonesome band. Banjo snapping sharp as a blade. 808 knocking, can't hide the rage. Midnight shadows creeping slow and deep. Outlaw promises I'm sworn to keep. Dust and gravel, blood and bone. This southern heart is rough and lone. Rust and reckoning, storm on the rise. Chains can't hold us, no compromise. Swampfire burning, streets paved in sin. Trap beats pounding, let the battle begin. Dark as the night, wild as the wind. Rust and reckoning, born to ring. Outlaw grind, city lights fade. 808s boom, making my crusade. Banjo snap cuts through the haze. Slide guitar screams, set in the blaze. Raised in the mud, raised on the street. Mix that grit with the heavy beat. No law, no limit, no turning back. This is the path on the blood-soaked track. Ride or die, that's the only way. In the shadows where the outlaws stay. Rust in our veins, fire in our eyes. Reckoning comes, no disguise. Rust and reckoning, storm on the rise. Chains can't hold us, no compromise. Swampfire burning, streets paved in sin. Trap beats pounding, let the battle begin. Dark as the night, wild as the wind. Rust and reckoning, born to win. Rust and reckoning, keep rolling on. Outlaw bloodline, forever strong.
Whispers in the cypress, shadows on the run. Swampfire burning till the morning sun. Raised where the river snakes twist and turn. Slide guitars cry is a lesson learned. Banjo snaps quick like a loaded clip. 808 thunders with a rebel's grip. Dark night swallowing the outlaw's breath. Riding hard, no fear of death. From muddy banks to city streets, we bring the heat, can't face defeat. Swampfire anthem burning wild and loud. Chains can't break us, never bowing down. Trap beats rolling with the outlaw sound. Slide guitar wheels breaking new ground. From dirt road nights to neon lights. Swampfire anthem, fight the fight. Outlaw rhythm heavy in my veins. 808 dropping, breaking chains. Banjo ringing with a country twist. Slide guitar slicing through the mist. Born in the mud, bred for the fight. Darkness and fire in the pale moonlight. No turning back, no playing nice. Living wild, rolling dice. We ride the night with hearts untamed. Swampfire burning, never ashamed. A rebel soul,
guitar bleeding under southern stars. Banjo snapping like a loaded gun. 808's booming till the night is done. Street lights flicker but I don't bend. Outlaw rhythm, no rules to defend. Gravel crushing under heavy boots. I'm the midnight rider with no excuse. Graveyard shift, no sleep for the wild. Chains won't hold this restless child. Bass shakes the earth, dark skies above. Trap beats pound with outlaw love. Swamp fog rising, city streets call. Graveyard shift, I'm giving it all. Outlaw code in a concrete maze. 808 knocking, setting fire to the blaze. Banjo snap sharp, slide guitar screams. Mix the country dirt with the hip-hop dreams. Raised in the swamps, hardened by the fight. Living rough under neon lights. No chains, no borders, free as the wind. This rebel's anthem will never end. Ride the night where shadows blend. Graveyard shift, no time to pretend. Born from dust, forged in fire. Outlaw soul, raw desire. Graveyard shift, no sleep for the wild. Chains won't hold this restless child. Bass shakes the earth, dark skies above. Trap beats pound with outlaw love. Swamp fog rising, city streets call. Graveyard shift, I'm giving it all. Right on through the endless night. Graveyard shift till morning light. Rust on the rails, thunder in the sky. Outlaw dreams don't ever die. Dust kicks up on this back road, grinds like guitar cuts through my troubled mind. Banjo snaps like a whip raw tight. 808s pounding through the southern night. Raised where the moss hangs low and thick. Rhyming reason in a rebel's flick. City streets and dirt collide. Rust and thunder on this wild ride. Rust and thunder heartbeats like a gun. Fighting shadows till the morning sun. Heavy bass and outlaw scars. Trapping country beneath the stars. From muddy fields to neon glow. Rust and thunder, let 'em know. Slide sharp like a blade in the dark. Banjo stings with a country spark. 808 rattles, bones in my chest. Trap beats riding with the outlaw's quest. Swamp born fire, streetwise soul. Broken chains, I'm taking control. Rust and thunder, fuel for the fight. Mix the grit with the city lights. This life's a storm, rough and raw. Outlaw blood against the law. From swamps to streets, we run it deep. Rust and thunder never sleep. Rust and thunder heartbeats like a gun. Fighting shadows till the morning sun. Heavy bass and outlaw scars. Trapping country beneath the stars. From muddy fields to neon glow. Rust and thunder, let 'em know. Rust and thunder, ride or die. Outlaw soul beneath the sky.
Got mud on my boots, dust on my soul. Whiskey breath, heart black, it's cold. Cruising down them back roads slow. 808s bumping while the banjo rolls. Rebel with a purpose, outlaw pride. Truck full of sins and my boys ride wide. Ain't from the burbs, nah, we dirt bred. Where the fields tall back and the preachers fled. We got dirt roads and 808s, shotgun shells and broken gates, southern smoke and heavy bass. Truth don't hide in a pretty face. Wrap these roots with a rebel sway. Outlaw life we don't obey. From the sticks to the city ways, we the fire in the southern blaze. Got a 6-string strapped in the 45 too. Rhyme spit sharp like a Bayou crew. Moonshine high, yeah, we breaking the rules. From the cornfield ciphers to the truck stop blues. Slide guitar screaming like a midnight ghost, but the beat still kicks where it's needed most. This ain't no game, we don't pretend. We country till we die, and we rap to the end. So light that fire, let it roll. Raise your glass to the outlaws born. No clean boots on this dance floor. Just scar steel and a bloodline swarm. Banjos crying, snare drum fights. This is dirt, truth, and neon night. We got dirt roads and 808s, shotgun shells and broken gates, southern smoke and heavy bass. Truth don't hide in a pretty face. Wrap these roots with a rebel sway. Outlaw life we don't obey. From the sticks to the city ways, we the fire in the southern blaze. Yeah, whether it's hip hop or trap with twang, we ride with pride and let the chorus bang. This ain't just music, it's where we stand. 1 foot in the south, mic in hand. Out here the law don't ride too far, just dust and diesel in a sky full of scars. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse my sins. I was baptized in a bottle of gin. Blood on the boots, got a fight in my bones. Whipping down roads where the Wi-Fi's gone. Raised by the wolves with the banjo growl. Moonshine talking, I don't do it for the clout. Slide guitar screaming like a siren ghost. Heart made of gravel and a dream half toast. A rebel with a beat and a truck full of thunder. Got demons in the bed and a 30-06 Gunpowder. I don't pray for rain or wish on stars. I just ride with the pain, shift gears through the scars. Dust and diesel in my veins, a shotgun rhythm in my brain. Outlaw blood can't be tamed. We were born to run, not die in chains. Let the back roads blaze, let the speakers blow. It's a red dirt riot in a blacked out soul. We don't ride clean, we ride mean. Just a little more grit, a little less dream. Mud on the chrome and a 6-pack seat. Preacher said hell, but I still found heat. County line love with a wild-eyed queen. Tatted up truth in a meth smoke dream. Rural roots with the trap in my ear. Slide strings crying, but I don't shed tears. A field full of bones and a beat that slaps. Ain't no rules in the outlaw maps. This ain't Nashville polish. This is field dirt under nails. Rust on the rims, truth in the trail. We don't fake it, we blaze it. Dust and diesel in my veins, a shotgun rhythm in my brain. Outlaw blood can't be tamed. We were born to run, not die in chains. Let the back roads blaze, let the speakers blow. It's a red dirt riot in a blacked out soul. We don't ride clean, we ride mean. Just a little more grit, a little less dream. Yeah, we roll where the law don't go, and the beat don't stop till the sky turns cold.
It's a brain ear.
Ain't no saint, just a shadow in boots. Raised on whiskey and hard-fought truths. So what when howling through a cracked out town? When the law comes knocking, we don't make a sound.
Gravel in my soul, mud on my pride. Ghost of my daddy still riding my side. Chrome on the dash, ash in my teeth. Got a sawed-off truss and a full tank of grief. Hit cop hero in a rust belt crown. Got a banjo scream when the sun goes down. It's like a guitar cutting like a switchblade tongue. I don't need no peace, I was born to run.
There's gravel in my soul and fire in my chest. I ride where the broken boys never get a rest. With a cross on my rear view, sins in the breeze. Outlaw blood in my veins like gasoline. Ain't no preacher gonna clean what I've done. I'm the storm in the dark, not the rise of the sun.
Tie spin tails on the Georgia clay. Moss dripping down like the Lord's pain. Got a 38 truth and a 90 beat. With a clip full of pain and a baseline heat. Back rows preacher in a trap star coat. With a gut full of rage and a half burnt note. A rebel with a chains, yeah I broke 'em clean. Turn my demons loose in a smoke-filled dream. They say freedom's a highway, but they never drove mine. Gravel, gunpowder, guilt. That's the holy trinity I ride.
There's gravel in my soul and fire in my chest. I ride where the broken boys never get rest. With a cross on my rear view, sins in the breeze. Outlaw blood in my veins like gasoline. Ain't no preacher gonna clean what I've done. I'm the storm in the dark, not the rise of the sun. Gravel don't lie, just waits under your wheels.
Midnight running with the law on my scent. Swore I'd never bow, not a dollar, not a cent. Ain't no God, no master, just the road and me. And the thunder in the bayou's where I'm meant to be.
Boots on the dash, blood on the seat. Riding through flames where the devil can't eat. Backwoods veins with a ghetto-born edge. I spit like a prophet from a shotgun ledge. Slide guitar crying like a freight train ghost. Raised in the dirt where the prayers don't post. Tatted up sins and a steel-toe vow. I ain't never sold out, ain't starting no. God, no master, no chain on me. Just a rebel heart burning like Tennessee. I was forged in the fire of a broken land. With a Bible in one and a blade in the other hand. They can hunt, they can chase, they can lie, they can preach, but they'll never catch a soul they can't read. Moonshine drip on a 5-day beard. Banjo screams like the end is near. Truck bed dreams with a loaded pass. Took a ghost in the glove box breathing fast. Out of state plates and a bounty call, but I walk through flames like I own them all. Swamp born grip with a trap line flow. Mix mud with the bass and let the outlaw grow.
They said I burn, but fire don't hurt what's already ash. I ain't running, I'm riding toward the reckoning. God, no master, no chain on me. Just a rebel heart burning like Tennessee. I was forged in the fire of a broken land. With a Bible in one and a blade in the other hand. Let the dogs come barking, let the sirens wail. I was born for the storm, not made for a sail. Ain't no God, ain't no master, just the road behind me and the wind getting faster.
cut jeans with a sawed-off creed. I plant my truth where the kudzu feeds. Grit in my breath, rust in my blood. I don't kneel when the rains turn mud. Barbed wire soul in a 6-string sin. County lines can't hold what I've been. Back road prophet with a gas can prayer. I light it up, watch them choke on the air.
It's the land I bury, not the land I leave. Where my kin lie deep and the pine trees grieve. I don't run, I root, I stand and fight under shotgun stars and moonlit right. If they come, they better come strong, cause the dirt I bleed is where I belong.
Ditch digging truth with a banjo bite. I spit barb hooks and I live by night. Got warrants in 3 states, sins in 4. Still I sleep like a king with a locked front door. Banjo plucks like a snake in grass. Every note hissing about a checkup pass. You want law? I got lead and steel. Out here we sign deals with boot field seals. My law's the old one. The creek, the sky, the bones, the flame. And if they call it outlaw, then I was born to wear that name.
This is the land I bury, not the land I leave. Where my kin lie deep and the pine trees grieve. I don't run, I root, I stand and fight under shotgun stars and moonlit right. If they come, they better come strong, cause the dirt I bleed is where I belong.
I took an oath in the dirt, not a church. I ain't no savior riding this road but me. Born in the smoke of a backwoods flame. Got no badge, just a dead man's name. Swamp in my chest, venom in my spit. Where the outlaws pray and the snakes don't quit. Steel in my boots, pain in my grin. I don't knock on the gates, I kick them in. Banjo hum like a war drum roll, while the 808 growls from the bottom of my soul. Mudblood Oath, carved in bone. I walk these woods with a heart of stone. I ain't running, I'm calling the bluff. You want the crown, come take it rough. In this land of ghosts and broken code, I ride alone, but I ride bold. I was raised on whiskey, fear and cold. Preaching from the barrel, not a Bible scroll. Hit cop mine with a trap line fuse. At the pine tree shadows with a path I choose. Slide guitar, got a rebel tone. And the sheriff knows better than to call my phone. I'm the burn in the bourbon, biting the blues. With a cross on my neck and the dirt on my shoe. I ain't the hero, I ain't the villain. I'm the storm they blame when their laws go missing. Mudblood Oath, carved in bone. I walk these woods with a heart of stone. I ain't running, I'm calling the bluff. You want the crown, come take it rough. This ain't no dream, this is deep red code. I ride alone, and I ride cold.
on my boots, blood in the creek. Talk that tough, you gon' drown if you're weak. Moonlight flickers on the sawed off chrome. Got a 45 here for the ones back home. Raised in the roar of a midnight flood. Taught to clean my sins with smoke and mud. Banjo twang with a devil's grin. Every scar on my skin got a story to sing.
It's my blacktop gospel preached in flame. Outlaw songs with a dead man's name. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't pray. I just ride with the ghosts who lost their way. Burning down miles with a cross on fire. This back road choir sings through barbed wire.
Tired spent sermons on a gravel spit. That cross on my neck just a counterfeit. Ain't no choir in these woods but crows, and they scream in tongues when the thunder rolls. Got no master, got no leash, got 10 toes down in the belly of the beast. Like guitar cuts, like a switchblade knife, and I swore on the mud, I ain't begging for life.
Don't need a church when the sky bleeds red. Don't need forgiveness when you already dead. I speak in smoke, I walk in steel, and my truth rides fast on a rusted wheel. This is my blacktop gospel preached in flame. Outlaw songs with a dead man's name. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't pray. I just ride with the ghosts who lost their way. No choir but crows, no heaven or high. Just me and my sins on a trail of fire. Preacher said I'd burn for sure. Told him I already have. Yeah. Preacher said I'd rot in hell. Told him hell rides a Harley and I ride it well.
Ash on my boots, blood in the creek. Talk that tough, you gon' drown if you weak. Moonlight flickers on the sawed off chrome. Got a 45 here for the ones back home. Raised in the roar of a midnight flood. Taught to clean my sins with smoke and mud. Banjo twang with a devil's grin. Every scar on my skin got a story of sin.
This is my blacktop gospel preached in flame. Outlaw songs with the dead man's name. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't pray. I just ride with the ghosts who lost their way. Burning down miles with the cross on fire. This back road choir sings through barbed wire.
Tired spent sermons on a gravel spit. That cross on my neck just a counterfeit. Ain't no choir in these woods but crows, and they scream in tongues when the thunder rolls. Got no master, got no leash, got 10 toes down in the belly of the beast. It's like guitar cuts, like a switchblade knife, and I swore on the mud, I ain't begging for life. Don't need a church when the sky bleeds red. Don't need forgiveness when you already dead. I speak and smoke, I walk and steal, and my truth rides fast on a rusted wheel.
This is my blacktop gospel preached in flame. Outlaw songs with a dead man's name. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't pray. I just ride with the ghosts who lost their way. No choir but crows, no heaven or high. Just me and my sins on a trail of fire. Preacher said I'd burn for sure. Told him I already have.
Heard my name in the wind. They Gravelmouth, I spit that clay. Tongue full of dust and a price to pay. Got blacktop lungs and a rusty spine. Still I walk like the South was always mine. Still told sermons and a jacked up for it. Bible full of bullets, don't preach no Lord. Banjo moaning in the devil's key. Where the law won't go, that's where I be.
Got dirt in my throat and a fire.
Gravelmouth, gravel roads, bloodshot skies. I make my peace when the good man dies.
Swamp drenched coat with a 38 gleam, eyes like ghosts in a backwoods dream. I don't do talk, I don't sign names, just burn my truth in the barnwood frames. Tie scream gospel, muffled preach sin. Each gear shift like a war within. Got a chain link heart and a copper soul, and a middle finger carved from coal. Yeah. You think freedom's a flag? Out here, it's just breathing without a target on your back.
I got dirt in my throat and a fire in my chest. I don't ride for the fame, I ride with unrest. This outlaw breath that don't run out, so scream it at the dark. Gravelmouth, no halo, no road to grace. Just gravel dust on a lawman's face. Let them pay the world. I'll still ride the gravel.
Moonshine sin. They want my name, but won't see my skin.
Oh, hey! Ghosts on the ridge with a steel-toe prayer. Cross tattooed, but I don't play fair. Moss on my boots, metal in my veins. Trunk bed loaded with storms and chains. I came from the dirt where the law don't speak, where the preachers lie and the strong don't preach. Got a shotgun hard, it kicks then comes. Hands like gravel, soul like bomb.
I'm moss and metal, blood and dust. Raised on rust, betrayal and trust. Ain't no heaven for a boy like me. Just back roads, hymns, and a minor key. So light that flame, let the banjo cry. I was born to burn, not testify.
Whiskey lungs in a hick-hop mine. Slide like a snake through county line. Tattoo sins ain't none erased. Every scar's just truth you gotta face. I don't fold, I don't run. I fight with rhythm, rap with guns. Drum like thunder, spit that ash. I turn your chapel into a crash.
Say my name through pine and smoke. I'm the reason oaks get broke. No collar, no creed, no clean-cut war. Just mud-soaked boots at your back porch door. I'm moss and metal, bone and flame. Wrote my gospel in a crooked name.